Still in the middle of fight. Let's kill stuff. Still beating up on spiders. Yes. Who's our next unit? Hey, Skybird will come back. I could put a team together and still Pikachu. Then he should. Then they shorted the neck? I don't think so, but. Uh-oh. Age of Wonders doesn't like sharing the spotlight with the OBS's issues. Good. Can't tell. I think we're good. Okay, so Pursuer. This isn't good. What's going on? I think we won the fight. This isn't good. Computer struggling with something. I don't know what. What the hell? It's not the game though. It's I think it's because I was alt tabbed out of it too long, maybe. Some games don't like that. Oh, Chrome is wanting to do something. What the hell, Chrome? Chrome is wanting to do an install for some reason right now. That's the problem. No, this is Google. Google Chrome's trying to do something. It's trying to do an update or something. I don't know why it's deciding to do it right now, but it is. That's what the issue is. Be one tab open. It's like if we're not closing it down. I've been closing Google down during streams lately because it likes to do this shit for some reason. That's probably what killed the internet connection, more than likely. I bet that's what it was. Google. The setting to stop it running in the background as well. Yeah. Like I said, I've been killing it before the stream starts. Actually, just after the stream starting because I use it for some stuff. But once the stream is up and running, it's not a big deal. Like I said, for some reason, I wanted to do something. And I'm just trying to kill everything right at the moment. It's not supposed to be running. Almost there. God. I need a new computer is really the problem. I need a new computer. This one's just getting a little too long in the tooth. And now we're just waiting for Age of Wonders to decide that it's still running and doing stuff. Anyway, thank you for being patient. I apologize. Not really. Oh, maybe not.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please remember that YouTube wants you to like and comment on his videos. Thanks.
Yep, thank you. And now we have stupid antivirus wants to kick in and do its job. I swear. I tell it not to do. I don't know why it does. I still can't figure out why the antivirus decides it wants to do a scan in the middle of the afternoon. Like it's not supposed to. But it does it anyway. Use their own party before they cut the cake. So rude. Who? What? Production values are dropping? I agree. I agree. Again, it's now, like I said, now my antivirus has decided it's time to scan my hard drives. And I don't know why. It's not supposed to. Gore-Tusk Matriarch. What's this? Oh, actually. So is this a unit to take with us? Huh. So now we have a pet pig. We have a pet pig. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but we have one. Sure, breaking reboot the computer, or does that mess up your Twitch? Restarting the computer is not going to fix anything. Talk about your professional intervention. It sounds like my ex-bosses. I've had those discussions before. Yes, it's emergency bacon. Emergency bacon. So right now we're just killing time to see how long it takes for the antivirus to do its thing, and although it shouldn't really affect this because I think it's scanning actually a different. No, it's affecting performance. So, but Veronica for ruler. Veronica is the ruler. This is Veronica the Cold. She is running our little empire here. So Piggy, you're going back here to go join up with the other forces we're making. It didn't go so well if you don't still work there. Oh no, I left on my own. I left about 2012 or so to go into self-employment. It was working pretty well until 2020. Well, actually 2019. The end of 2019, I ran into some stress-related issues that was destroying my health, so I had to retire early. Which, of course, worked out really well because, you know, stupid COVID came around a couple months after I officially retired, so it all worked out in the end. Oh, I know you're teasing, but not everybody sees it as teasing. Sometimes they need an explanation of why I didn't respond or something, whatever. Chest. Again, we're getting lagginess here because the stupid antivirus is hogging up resources for no stupid reason. I don't know why it does it in the middle of the day. It's not supposed to. Anyway. Magic Missile Wand. Fires a magic bolt at the target that cannot miss. 20 electrical damage. 6 range. So we will definitely take that. And we're going to give it to Veronica, more than likely. Oh, you guys are still moving. An underground passage. Being an internet celebrity caught up with you. Yeah, sure. Just sit here and bask in the glow of kindness for a bit. Good idea. Being an internet celebrity. No, not really. That was not part of the plan originally. We just, oh, Mrs. Gimpy is home, I think. Rocket's gone crazy. Mickey is still sleeping. Hey, Bada, welcome back. And our ruler leveled up. Okay, Mrs. Gimpy's back. So, what does that mean? That means we could turn off the dog cam, I guess. Unfortunately. She's back sooner than I thought she'd be. Okay, so no new toy. So, magic missile wand. Put that in there. Oh, she leveled up too, right? That's equipment. Oh, button. Forgot. Gotta click the little glowing arrow there in the lower right. So next. Battle magic. Channel power. Magic attacks gain plus 80% damage until the end of next turn. Lightning Evoker deals damage to target enemy unit and 2 others within 3 hexes. Become electrified. Magecraft 1. Ignore resistances. Gain 10% to accuracy. More resistance. Let's do Magecraft 1. Must be more accurate. Mrs. Gimpy's cute. She forgets that we have a camera looking at the front door, so I know when she's home. She's in the hallway saying, "Hello, I'm back." I'm just waving back. I already knew that. Okay, so stuff. That's the end of our turn. Still don't know. This negotiation thing, I don't know what this is supposed to be doing. Doesn't seem to be anything to negotiate, yet they're telling us as advice that it should be. Fresh? No. Proceed to go for negotiations. Running out of gold. Oh. Where did our gold go? Did we spend it? Did I spend gold on? And now this is going to be stuck here, isn't it? Running out of gold. Oh, right click on them to go away. Never mind. Problem solved. Right click on the messages, they go away. Next turn. Two unknown rulers out there.
Your new outpost is finished. You can turn it into an...
Oops. I did not do that on purpose. Anyway, so there's a little outpost over here. Outpost province. So, a work camp, palisade walls, or a watchtower. Work camp. Builds a work camp in this outpost. Work camps allow for the annexation of a single province to the outpost. If a city is founded from this outpost, it will start with 1 additional population and the annexed province already attached. Palisade walls. More fortification. Start with that. Watchtowers. Builds a watchtower in this outpost, granting the outpost +3 vision range and sensing range. Hey, it only takes a turn. It's 100 gold, sure. We will see farther. turtles? Murlocs? Nemus. What the hell's a Nemo? Pez of Doom, welcome back. Happy Tuesday. Or welcome to the stream, sorry. So this is a Nemo. Oh, it's a turtle. The big, ugly turtle. There's Dark Warrior. Can annex another province. Let's go. What do we need? Gold?
Gimpy is raising money for the
gold.
National MS Society for the 10th year in a row here on Twitch. Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised, and $2,000 has been raised so far. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Yep, thank you, and happy Tuesday. Pez of Doom. So Age of Wonders 4 caught your eye because it sounded like it might be like that old game Heroes of Might and Magic. They are similar. It's kind of like Civilization. It could be... It's probably closer to Civilization than it is Heroes of Might and Magic. Because there's some kind of diplomacy things going on with different factions or whatever, but you're building armies and developing cities, doing exploring. It's a 4X game. So yeah, it's similar to Civilization. And Heroes of Might and Magic is technically a 4X game too, I think. Technically. Maybe. But, I mean, they're all not exactly the same, but they borrow from each other. That's for sure. And you're going to go sit over here. And you. You're going to go check out this chest. Mace of Smiting. Mace of Smiting deals +4 spirit damage to fiends and undead. We will take that. Not going to use it. 4X on rails. More about adventure and less about city management. It is a 4X game. I mean, you're still exploring, looking for resources and stuff. It's a little bit more RPG-ish. Well, it's definitely RPG because you got your characters and they pick up skills that as they level up and that kind of stuff, which of course exists in 4Xs these days too. Have been for a long time. So again, it's they share similarities with each other. It's got elements of Civilization. It's got elements of Heroes of Might and Magic. Keep in mind, Age of Wonders is almost as old as the Heroes of Might and Magic series too. They've both been around a long time, and pretty much their start to Master of Magic, which is technically a 4X game. Okay, so can we go on the water yet? We need to build a boat. How do we build boats? Rocket. So we can't go around that way. When do we get to build boats? We took the thing. What does this actually say? Basic seafaring. Unlocks the ability for units to embark and use vessels to cross the water, and for flying and floating units to travel over water. Okay, you're exploring still. Bad guys. So Awakener, Nymph, Spell Shield. A Lightbringer? That doesn't look like a Lightbringer. It's a Battle Mage. looks more like it has a skull for a face. Looks more like an undead almost. Okay. There was a water walking spell where you're made with like boats. We don't need no sneaking boats. It might exist in the game. Lightbringer, seal plus nightmare. I think it's not a evil thing though. It's faithful. No, that's not it. It's the battle mage unit. Tier 2 soldier, and it's neutral, so it's not good or evil. Oh. It's got spirit bolts. So again, just this underground passage. Let's see what this does. Passage that allows you to travel to and from the underground. Let's enter. We haven't been underground yet.
This is the underground. It is rich in minerals and unexplored ruins. As long as you have access to a passage, you can freely move between the surface and the underground.
Excavation Empire skill is useful in navigating underground by removing diggable earth. This can sometimes hide treasures or marauder armies ready to attack and pillage your cities. Races with the underground adaptation trait fare better in the underground. To leave the underground, you can click on the layer button to the top right corner. So, underground. Oh. Now we just have to figure out how to get out of here. Okay, outpost can be upgraded to a city. Rocketville has low food income. Oops. Why? Because I'm raising armies, aren't I? It says 54. Guessing we need more food income? Outpost can be upgraded. Is it busy doing something? Well, not sure why that's showing up. It's saying to be upgraded to a city, but it's not saying anything about being upgraded to a city. I'll leave that up there for now. Okay, is that our turn? Trade recruits a goal. Oh, this is where our money's going in recruiting stuff. Main population multipliers. So our armies actually don't eat food, it looks like. It's the... I think we're gonna have to stop these guys from being recruited. I was trying to expand my army a little bit. Oh wait. Then we'll refund any gold and mana you have spent. However, any production that has been spent on the item will be permanently lost. I am okay with that. Trying to save stuff. Oh, Bone Golem. Bone Golem for 30 souls. Upkeep of 10 mana though. We only have plus 18 on mana, so we'll hold off on that. Okay, so next turn. So that's our city. How much space there actually. This is the territory it controls. The yellow
Your
outline.
throne city has grown large enough for
We can construct a wizard tower. She got cut off. Meeting hostile lithium. Guildmaster Nason Monover of the Free City Lithium greets you with hostility. We human entrepreneurs of lithium will fight for our freedom and stand against anyone who threatens our free city, even when they are led by a shadow lady like you. The blood of invaders, thieves, and spies will nourish the fields. We are at war with them for some reason. Apparently they just don't like us. Inspect the insolent lithium. Keep in mind, I didn't start this war. Harbingers of misfortune. So, dealt with Blessed Soul. A distraught member of the Shadow Elves Council requested an urgent meeting. This is this. Terrible news, my Shadow Lady. Our scouts have reported sightings of an army of blessed souls roaming our lands. Our forebears told legends of these creatures, that they are bringers of death, and that seeing such a creature heralds 77 years of bad luck.
Hello everyone.
We must drive it away immediately.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please like and comment on his videos. He won't bite. I promise. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you. Happy Tuesday. No need to panic. I will take care of the blessed souls. Educate yourselves. Witless beliefs of the Shadow Elves must be renounced. You decline this quest. All cities of R'hllor lose 17 stability for 6 turns. But we gain $15 per turn for 6 turns. Accept this quest. Dealt with blessed souls. Oh. Yeah, sure, why not? No idea where they are. Okay, orders required. Outpost produced a watchtower, so that's here. Make a work camp in 3. Yeah, this is 3 turns for 100 gold. There's a work camp in the outpost. Work camps allow for the annexation of a single province. Sure. Hostile free city.
You have encountered a hostile free city. They are independents that can be vassalized, integrated, or conquered.
City is at war with you. You can defeat them through conquest or negotiate for peace, after which you can give them a Whispering Stone. So where are they? Oh, they're right there to the north. Oh, did we see them because we built a tower? In our little outpost, maybe? Because we increased how far we could see with the tower. So maybe that's what caused that. Oh. Don't have a direct way to get over there, do we? Because again, we don't have any boats. Didn't know you could binge on Har. I don't know what that's in reference to, Sky. What's this? Oh shit, they're right here? We see army of marauders. Deal with the blessed soul, so they're right here. View which armies would aid this army in battle if it was attacked. Doesn't look like anybody's going to help us. Or is that the red vine? Guessing these guys would. Our little pig friends that we picked up recently, and Dark Warrior. The Wizard Tower. Oh, that's right. Your throne city has grown large enough for you to construct a wizard tower. This beacon of your power provides many bonuses, including valuable Imperium. Ancient Wonder Exploration.
You have discovered an ancient wonder.
Have I?
It now needs to be explored before it can be claimed, though only armies led by a hero can explore ancient wonders. While exploring, you can encounter obstacles which can be overcome in various ways, though they can always be cleared through combat.
I'm guessing that's the Temple of the Tome. So we have to get over there. Tricky stuff. Oh, he mentioned a Harbinger. Oh. Binge on Har. Harbinger. Let's auto-build a tower. Arcane battlements. Unlock arcane amplifiers in combat. +5 to fortification. Archer battlements. Caltrip stash. Interrogation dungeon. Mana obelisk. Mint. Look at all this stuff that opened up. There's our wizard tower. Only takes 2 turns. 50 mana and 50 gold. Hey, we have both of those. So it increases our Imperium income by 5. Vision range increased by 2. Unlocks the Wizard Tower level 1. Wizard Tower crypts and Wizard Tower prison cells. Sure, why not? Let's get rid of these first, though. 3 turns left on the shrine. A mana obelisk. More mana income. So library is done. Storehouse is done. The crypts. Grants mana. More mana. Can be resurrected. Heroes and crypts can be resurrected. Wizard Tower prison cells. Heroes in prison grant 2 knowledge per turn. Can be converted. Can be executed. So we capture heroes. We can convert them and execute them. Wasn't expecting that. The Wizard Tower crypts first, though, for that mana. After the tower's built. So many buildings to choose from now. Okay, so you guys. So you're just wandering around, Piggy, and you guys. You are guarding our city. Sort of, kinda. And you're underground. Look at you guys. A white witch? You don't look very white. Halflings, though, maybe. They look like halflings. Corpse eating. Yeah, it's very white of you. Corpse eating. Okay. It's our turn. Should I? Enchanted Crow Companion. So this is a spell we can do. Research is complete. Selecting research.
You have acquired enough arcane skills to choose a new tome to add to your research library. Additional tomes will expand the selection of arcane skills available to you.
Boker. So is this a summon? Looks like a summon. A recruit of some kind. So, evocation, warding, pyromancy, the horde, the rock, enchantment, tome of beasts, tome of brutes, not go well together, zeal, faith, cryomancy. Ice goes with the undead stuff pretty well. More evocation. So evoker though. Phantasm warrior now. What is that? Fire. Summon lesser magma spirit. Ignite. Sustains fire damage inflicted with burning, searing blades. I'm going with fire. We're going with fire.
Fire is sacred. It is the beginning and the end. It is passion and destruction. It is life and death. Harness the essence of the flame. Watch it bring your enemies to smoldering ruin. Behold the beauty in the ashes. As the inferno burns the land, so does it give soil vitality, bringing life from destruction wherever it spreads.
So, this is a enchantment or buff. This one's a damage spell. And of course,
Gimpy is raising money for the
unit.
National MS Society for the 10th year in a row here on Twitch. Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised, and $2,000 has been raised so far. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Yep, thank you. And apparently all I need to do to get the boat going is just walk on closer to the water and you get movement points. In you go. So a little scout can go around the ocean now. You guys. Create a bone column. Soulbind an army. So we're going to burn 45 mana to... Oh, that's... Come on. Create more souls. Up to 42 souls. So we don't actually need to do that spell here. There's only 2 of them. Alright, see how this goes. I'm sure it'll be fine. No? There we go. Encountering harbingers of misfortune. After a tense search along march, your army comes face to face with the roaming blessed souls. The sight of the terrible creatures causes fear to ripple through the shadow elves in your army. The deafening silence betrays the hesitation of your troops. Your morale won't hold. Blessed souls have noticed your troops and prepared to attack. What will you do? Lee, this is not the right time to attack. Really? How come we can't? Or is this no? Order disheartened troops to attack. Scourged attackers. -10 to morale until the end of battle. A bounty for whoever brings me the head of a blessed soul. Lose 162 gold. But they won't be discouraged, so money it is. This is considered a safe battle. Sure. Safe battle. Okay, let's see how far these guys actually move. Not too far. Okay. About the same as everybody else. Stink flowers? They're distracting. Unit passes through or ending their turn on this hex will become distracted for 1 turn. So don't do that. Oh, reinforcements. These guys are coming from the city. Was not expecting this. Teamwork. Maybe. heavy charge strike, so gains 20% damage per hex traveled, up to 3 hexes, cancels defense mode, all that fun stuff. So you stay back there then. And that's our turn. So they're within range to attack us next turn. We can charge into them now. Rocking can... Is that in range? That is... It's spirit resistance. Got a magic missile we can do. Yeah, shoot him. Gotta get that soul binding going. There we go. Now these guys can charge into him. So cancel all their stuff. Get them skeletons. Oh, what's this? Stink flowers, so go this way. You got a lot of health. Just noticed that. Pursuer. 70% chance, a 90 from here. Same difference. Oh, 90% on the other one from here. That's fine. Just so he knows we're paying attention to him. Dark Warriors. So this is the one from the city. Keep him pinned. Fire. Flanked and distracted. So Warlock. Make him soulbound, hopefully. Yep, okay. So the idea of soulbound again is get 2 extra souls out of them after combat. If we win, of course. High foliage. So fine. So what other magic do we want to use? Friendly units in 1 hex radius, get max more hit points, and negative things are removed. That's not a big deal. It would only affect these 3 at most. Let's see. Limited damage, 8 mana, 10 casting points, down to 51 mana. Soul Fire. Frost and fire damage. And then the overflow, that's the buff. Yeah. Make sure they don't run very far. And that's our turn, right? Yeah, these guys shot from back here. Ow. Picking on my poor skeletons. Ow. What the hell was that? Archon Smite. Cooldown 2 turns, so that's got to go away. So no retaliation from them. Where's Veronica? You're way back here. this dead? Almost dead. Okay, so that one's dead. Piggy. Piggy. And Piggy killed him. That's a big pig. Okay, so we won. Yeah, we got the reinforcements out of the city, so that worked. And we got 10 souls out of both of them. 4, so it had only been 6, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, now that the Blessed Souls are gone from your lands, the Shadow Elves Council will contact you again. Typo, not your again. Marvelous work, Veronica the Cold. Just marvelous. We managed to contain any panic with regards to the Blessed Soul sighting, so it seems we are in this clear. All thanks to you, of course. Shadow Elves will hear of your victory. Perhaps our superstitious beliefs can be transformed into a virtue.
Hello
for our
everyone.
people.
My name is Veronica
people.
and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please like and comment on his videos. He won't bite. I promise. That's it.
Okay,
Thanks.
so what do we want? We want more draft points, more production points. Instantly finishes the shrine. Generates 31 draft point. Oh, 31 draft per turn. How long? Oh, sorry. I think that's just a flat number. We're gonna go with the Imperium because that's this stuff up here. Trying to make it up these trees and stuff, or branches of the tree. Okay, so we won. Can't really go anywhere. We do have to make it around these mountains to get over here, though. Or we can actually just go like this way and take a boat across. It'd be faster, wouldn't it? Let's go this way. You guys underground, exploring. And that's our turn.
Without walls and garrisons, your cities are vulnerable. Be sure to maintain your defenses and keep an army ready to guard the walls, lest the enemy take your beloved cities.
Beloved cities. Outpost is. We're still building something there. Okay. And then you guys, where'd she go? Galleon wreckage. You get an army until it'll grant you gold, production, or hero equipment. Let's see what we get. Probably a trap. Meeting Apprehension Stone Tree. Guildmistress Cora Metalier of the free city of Stone Tree greets you nervously, as if they might invoke your wrath at any moment. Well met, Veronica the Cold. We resourceful brutes of Stone Tree have heard many stories about the torments of shadows you went through and the power you wield. We hate to imagine what you forsook to earn it. Hopefully, you will curb any potentially power-hungry tendencies as you make your way through these lands. Give her one of your Whispering Stones to start a negotiation. We don't have any Whispering Stones. Let's see if the people of Stone Tree are of interest. Stone Tree 8. And we got a fairly large city there. neutral. And we don't have any Whispering Stones, so wouldn't we get... where do we find Whispering Stones is the question. Impossible battle, so... Is it? How are these? Lesser Tide Spirits, or Water Elementals. Aren't they cute? More exploring, I guess. Chest? Lots of them. And a resource node, but it's occupied. Exploring the underground. Another passage, so that goes right up here. It's not too far. So River Court's got passage here and another one up here. Spells to cast. What do we want to cast? Nothing right now. Daz the crew, welcome to the stream. I'm doing well. How are you doing? I think that's our turn. So work camps been produced over here, built. So now we go to found a city of the Shadow Elves. I'll take 3 turns. Let's build some walls first. I'll take 3 turns too. And some gold. Invest my Imperium. So, split. So, expanded governance. Repeatable government general right. Decreases the city cap by 1. Road building. Road building can be enabled at in the army panel. Roads are built on hexes during which the army moves and cost 3 gold per hex. Hey, Night Medic, welcome back. Good afternoon. Chaos Affinity. Should we build roads? I feel like I should be building roads. And you guys are going down to the water. Ta-da. Okay, so they'll be able to move this way. We're heading over, I think, to the Temple of the Tome. It's supposed to be a... something. Efforts with MS. I have been taking care of your mother who has MS since I was 14. You're 53. Oh, wow. Wow, well, it's great to see that she's doing okay, I'm guessing. You're 53. I'll be 53 later this year. So... yeah, I was actually diagnosed back in 2004, so I know what that means to be that. Oh, jeez. So 40, almost 40 years for her. Wow, that's incredible. Actually, when you think about how development of medicines and stuff has been so slow going. Well, it's not. Well, it's getting better. Considering what she has. Your wife and 4 kids around her. That's good, at least. Yes, it's slow. It's very slow. But it's gotten better. I mean, just in the... they've got, there's no cure, obviously, but they've got the medications out there to slow down the progress at least. But the next thing they need to really be working on is how to correct the damage that's been done, so that people like your mom can get up out of bed. She's alert mentally there. Good. Oh, it would be amazing. I could use a little bit of a nerve repair. Rocketville. So Wizard Tower in 1. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I hope your mom gets...
Hey, bag of water. It is time to take a break. Go stretch your legs. Your next break is in 1 hour.
You know, well, it's funny. It just occurred to me that my mom's going to be 73 this year. She doesn't have MS, but she's going to be 73 this year. That's funny. You're 50. I'm going to be 53. You're already 53, and your mom's 73. That's funny. You're 20 years younger than your mom too. That's funny. How's the game going? You actually started it on Xbox. It's good so far. No real problems. So that's a really funny coincidence. So anyway, I do need to get up and take a break, get some water, see what Mrs. Gimpy and the dogs are up to, and like I said, I need to get some water too. So anyway, thank you all very much for watching. If you've been watching the stream for any length of time, I see you're 18 years younger than your mother. It's 18. Yeah, being that close to your mother's in age is an interesting trip. They always do the same length? Well, that's because you don't bend them enough, Skybird. You're only 42. Well, that's still. Still. Anyway, excited. I get up, stretch my legs, get some water. Be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.